Guys, Filmtron Faznet, and today I'm here to talk to you about the 2018 comedy film, The Festival. So, The Festival stars Joe Thomas of the fame of The Inbetweeners, which surprisingly first aired 10 years ago, and these two other main characters, which names I can't really remember. I think one of them's Claudio De or something like that. And then you have cameos from Noel Fielding, Nick Frost, Big Nasty, Jesus Christ, and some other people. So the festival is about this character called Nick, played by Joe Thomas, who recently was in a breakup with his real fiancée in real life, who played Tara in The Inbetweeners, beep beep beep. But in this, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and they split up at graduation. And basically, they decide to go to this festival they did before, even though she was going as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. They just go to a festival. And funny stuff starts to happen. It's usually what happens in a comedy movie. Well, supposed to. So what did I think of the festival? Look, I love The Inbetweeners. It's one of my favourite shows of all time. And I was really anticipating this film. I was hoping it would be so funny and fresh and quick-witted and just a great feel-good film. And I really bit disappointed. I basically got a dumbed-down version of all those things I was asking for, was hoping for. Look, I really did enjoy this film, but I was still disappointed. It was probably because I love The Inbetweeners so much, and Joe Thomas was in this, who's off The Inbetweeners. But I'm going to probably keep referring to The Inbetweeners, because it's like a comparison. You could have put The Inbetweeners characters in the same situation, and it still would have worked out. But Ian Morris directed this film. If Ian Morris and Damon Beasley did this together and did it in Inbetweeners movie, like the first two films, it would have been brilliant. Look, this film is very funny in parts, and some others the jokes miss. There's this character called the Pirate, which at first got on my nerves. I have seen this film twice, so I've rounded my thoughts off a bit about this, so I know like what I liked and what I didn't like. And at first I wasn't a fan of the Pirate, he just got on my nerves a bit, and yeah. And there's some unnecessary cameos, especially Nick Frost. He was in it for a second, so is Big Nasty, but I don't like Big Nasty anyway. But I like Nick Frost, and I wish he was in it a bit more. And what his character had to offer was quite funny. But overall, I did really enjoy this film. There are some funny things. I suppose if that's what a festival is like, I'm never going to one in my entire life. Not that anyone will invite me anyway. All around me often. Anyway, I did enjoy this film, but there's just some parts which I found a bit silly, and I hate comparing it to The Inbetweeners, but it's trying to be like The Inbetweeners, because Ian Morris, who did The Inbetweeners, is in this as well. He's not in it. He directed it, but overall I did enjoy the film. Just a few mishaps, like things I didn't really like. It didn't take you out of the movie completely, these certain things, and jokes which don't really mould well into the film. Like there's this subplot with a Smurf, which it was quite funny at first, and then there's this like dream sequence which I found was a bit humorous, but it was just a bit, really, come on, you could have gone a bit further with that. Not just a dream sequence, what happens after. And you could really progress like the jokes and outrages and stuff like that. And I thought a joke when Joe Thomas was on the floor crawling through mud looking for a phone. I thought it was going to go somewhere completely different to what it actually did. And I think if you amalgamated both of those things, what I thought and what actually happened together, it would have been quite good. But I'm not going to tell you what, because I'm not going to spoil the film and let my imagination run wild. No, but I did really like this film in parts. It's quite funny. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to give The Festival a 7 out of 10. Not a bad film, not hilarious, but not bad. So, thank you so much for watching. Remember, you've been Filmtron. Until next time, bye-bye.